Hello? Say, bro, I need a favor, bro. Nigga, all I got is sativa right now. I need that indica, and I know you got it. Yeah, you ain't got it?
I got you.
You should hit him up.
Yeah, I
hit him up. Hit him up.
Word, I hit him up right
now.
I hit him up.
Ready, set, blow. Hit them up. Ready, set, blow. See if your man got that indigo. Ready, set, blow. Man, I swear this is the one. Make me go cough up alone. Ready, set, blow. Hit them up. Ready, set, blow. See if your man got that indigo. Ready, set, blow. Man, I swear this is the one. Make me go cough up alone. Set, yeah, go, whoa, go, breaking now. Like PTO, I'm taking off. I'm in the clouds. I see my nigga cool. I see my homegirl Ari. They told me just keep going. If I do, they say they got it. Hey, got me from heaven. Heard heaven inside me. Some people don't think that. They just think I'm just high. I'm just talking, speaking of talking. Fuck all that talking. I got the blunt, I'm ready to spark it. Get in rotation, it's starting. Hey, ready, set, blow. Hit them up. Ready, set, blow. See if your man got that indigo. Ready, set, blow. Man, that's what this is the one. Make me go cough up alone. Ready, set, blow. Hit them up. Ready, set, blow. See if your man got that indigo. Ready, set, blow. Man, that's what this is the one. Make me go cough up alone. It's so many times. Wish on a you. All you wanna do is talk. Do your lips go mute? Do you move around a lot? Do you get stuck and can't move? Do you play it cool when the cops come? Do you get nervous when they stop us? What do you do? What do you do? What do you do? How do you move? I need to know before we blow, before we smoke, before you choke on this OG. Okay, you cool with me. Ready, set, blow. Hit them up. Ready, set, blow. See if your man got that indigo. Ready, set, blow. Man, that's what this is the one. Make me go cough up alone. Ready, set, blow. Hit them up. Ready, set, blow. See if your man got that indigo. Ready, set, blow. Man, that's what this is the one. Make me go cough up alone.
Take a shot, I got it. Later on, hit the club and get it poppin'. Girl, I told you it ain't trickin' if you got it. I got it, you got it, I got it. I don't want it, so bad I wanna see you in the morning. I got it, so bad I wanna see you when you moan. You can have whatever you want, cause baby, I got it, I got it, I got it, I got it, cause baby, I got it, I got it, I got it, I got it.
Walked in, 30,000 in my pocket, had them niggas just like, ooh. $50,000 on your bill, wanna fuck me, gotta screamin' like, ooh. Cause I got a check, nigga wanna flip, I ain't gotta flip, but I got it, ooh. Get that hoe for me, she gon' wanna sit, every nigga in the safe, now she screamin' like, like,
feeling like a vigilante or a missionary. Tell my ASAP killers get they pistols ready. Send them to the cemetery with obituaries. Don't be scared, nigga. Is you ready? I've been thinking about all the O's in my bank account. Extra O's in my bed is round the same amount. Ever since this new star fame came about, or ever since me and Drizzy started hanging out, Young ball, let his gun bang, let his nuts hang. Transition to a Lamborghini from a Mustang. Drug sling in the drug gang with the hustling. Anything is better than that one train.
Hey, welcome back to the one and only hip hop show. Yeah, you know what's funny? It's DJ I, but I spell it like that because that was taken on Instagram.
DJ I, listen, but you have to do the intro right though.
I know I'm not used to this, man.
All right, so
Teach
you have
me.
to say, "Welcome to the only hip hop show and the only hip hop squad."
But I don't have a voice like that, man. I can't do that.
You used to have the Batman voice. You don't have.
Okay.
Can we get a
Hold on. Welcome to the only hip hop show with the only hip hop
squad. Okay.
Jay in the house.
Okay. We got DJ I back, man. Why did you? What'd you say about your name? Somebody stole your shit on Instagram?
No, man. I was trying to be just DJ I, but it was already taken. So
Somebody
it's
took
DJJ triple I, kind of like DO double G,
We're
kind
gonna
of.
get that Instagram name for you, all right?
We're gonna do that.
We're gonna get that shit.
Exactly. I was trying to do some Snoop Dogg shit, but no one recognized that.
Welcome back, man.
Welcome, man. We just had your boy FYI in the building. Make sure y'all go check out that Invented Green. But now, on to the next guest. Y'all just saw it, ready, set, blow. So without further ado, Duney K.U.S.H in the house.
Duney! Keep the Kush in this thing. What it do, man?
Keep the Kush.
I feel so far away from y'all, you know what I'm saying?
Hey.
But I feel the love is here.
What if I scoot to the left
baby.
a little bit?
You know, that's a little better.
cool, huh?
A little better.
It ain't that
A little
bad.
better. I feel the energy
Not
in
bad,
here, though, man.
What's up, man?
What it do, big
Talk
bro?
to us, man.
I'm sober as fuck, so I apologize.
You sober?
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, man.
Couldn't lie.
I was
bro.
rushing
Don't be
out
lying
the,
to
bro,
the
I
people,
swear.
bro. This your people. Don't lie
I was
to the
rushing
people,
out the
bro.
house and we Ubered up here, bro. So I was just completely.
The Uber didn't
unprepared.
smoke with you?
Nah, he was from Africa
They
too.
always smoke with me.
Right.
He probably.
You want
had
me to
some-
load a pipe, man? Shit, I smoked that thing.
What's up, man? Speaking of Kush, I know you, bro. I know how talented you are. I know
Thank
about
you.
the hustle. I done seen you shoot like 1 million videos in like a week, bro. So I definitely want to thank you for your hustle. But forget all that right now.
Okay.
So with this name Kush, man, where you get the Kush from?
Yeah, Kush stand for keep up, stop hating. No matter if you got more money, a better opportunity, or you just got more weed, better weed.
Hello.
Never hate on the next person. Just keep up and hopefully surpass them. That's the abbreviation for it. You know, the definition. I got Kush back in 2010 when I was a freshman in college. You know, I was in I started in August, dropped out in September, but I still stayed on campus throughout my year as a freshman. Even though I wasn't going to school, I was applying to school with the medicine, you dig? And around that same time, I dropped a project called Kush McLovin, which was like a spinoff to the Superbad series.
Yeah.
You know, and Kush McLovin started growing legs on its own. And, you know, they stopped calling me Duney and started calling me Duney K.U.S.H. And I just rolled with it from 2010. So I ain't new to this. I'm true to this. You dig? This ain't no motherfucking trend
Popping
over
them
here.
peas,
You know
baby.
what I'm talking about? This ain't no trend.
It's been you.
Yeah, this been you for the menu. You
And
dig?
it's not self-proclaimed. That's the
That's
best
real.
part.
That's
You
always
feel
the
me?
best part when
It
it
was
comes
given
to
to
that, man.
you.
Yeah, real talk. By a little, like a little Arabian dude. His name, nah, I ain't gonna say his name.
Yeah, that's
His name just clicked in my head. I almost, but shout out, man. You know who you
shout
are,
out.
man.
You feel me?
All right, Duney, for all of those who haven't had an opportunity to know the Kush, can you just give them a little brief, Cliff Notes versions of who you are, where you're from, what you all about, and why
Yeah.
you here right now?
For sure, you know what I'm saying? Made my way from Dallas, Texas about 1.5 years ago. 21-hour solo drive. I was sober like you.
Solo?
You dig? Yeah, solo drive.
And sober.
Solo and sober. I had about 10 black and miles on that trip, you dig?
Hell no.
Yeah. Haven't had one since.
Gotta do it.
But yeah, I came from Dallas. My mama's side from Dallas and Houston. My daddy's side from Baton Rouge. So I really sound raised in Baton Rouge and really rep Dallas. That's a little bit, about my geographic background. In terms of like the music, bro, I've been doing this for a long time. My dad got popped for 6 years, you know, went to the feds for some big boy shit. But when he was out, before he went in when I was 11, up until that time, he had everything from a car lot to real estate. The thing that I really was drawn to was his studio. You know, he pretty much was running South Baton Rouge at the time, and every artist that was coming up at the time, like Master P and that whole True clique, as well as, you know, Cash Money, the real young Cash Money, they would always come to Baton Rouge, being that New Orleans only 45 minutes to an hour away, so when they'd be in the city, they would come. And I got real close to, like, you know, Romeo back in the day, and a lot of these people who, you know, honestly and truly are making a name for themselves. And when my daddy got popped at 11, you know, I really took it upon myself and became serious to say, you know what, by the time he get out, I'm gonna make a name for myself, my own legend,
bro.
You know, he been out for a minute. I haven't made my legend just yet, but that's what I'm working on. You know, that's what I'm progressing towards right now.
I've never heard that be a goal. Like, by the time Pops get out, by the time Moms get out, by the time Big Brother get out,
that's real.
I'm gonna have my name for him. You know what I'm saying? Usually it's either they already own and then they try and do that. That's a whole nother.
Like Pac meets Drake.
See, forget all this politically correct shit, bro. See, I know you, bro. You awake, you aware. It's one of them, bro.
Yeah,
you cut from the
bro.
same cloth, bro. You cut from the same cloth. That's what I'm saying.
Good combo.
Yeah, exactly. So, with you having that goal in mind, bro, was there any specific steps that you take some? Maybe you didn't achieve them all. Was there some specific risks you took to make sure that your name was what you wanted it to be when Pops came home?
Yeah, I would say, you know, everything from just dropping out of school, hearing my song on the radio. I didn't quit, bro. I didn't quit numerous of jobs, hearing my song on the radio, just play, you know, for the first verse.
Yeah.
You know, I dropped out of school. My mom was, you know, pretty much begging me to stay in school, you know. Did that because I heard my song on the radio. You feel me? And even moving out here, you know, knowing that if I moved out here, it was a 90% chance that I might have to stay in my car. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? I left a comfort zone back at home, and really, honestly and truly, I was building my name. I was on the Smokers Club tour, a lot of things. And I pretty much brushed that to the side. I felt like I had reached the ceiling in my local city, so I was like, bro, I'm about to risk it all and come out here, you know, to Cali. All this is post my dad, you know, being locked up or being out rather. When he was in prison, it was just honestly and truly, bro, I was so young and I was with a group. We was really accomplishing a lot of things. You can actually say I became successful in high school. It's just I got messed out of a, you know, it was a blessing. I got messed out of a deal, you know, my senior year in high school, but shit, it worked out for the best for sure.
Bro, you immediately just turned that around because you was not gonna say blessed.
Nah, I wasn't, because you know when I initially think of it, it's like,
right.
You gotta be aware to change your initial thinking.
It's called self-control. That's what that's called.
You gotta be a cold nigga to redirect your focus like that, bro. See, that's what I'm saying. He aware.
That's real. We definitely awake.
Yeah, my bad. Not to hijack it all, but I gotta know your studio session, man. Tell me what you need to get right outside of, you know, the obvious.
Yeah.
Please tell me what strain you on. You feel me? So I can go cop that. But what makes that perfect studio session for
right now I'm on Purple Gelato.
Okay.
In terms of the strain,
I think I've seen that.
Yeah.
It sounds like Indo though. Indo or sativa?
It's actually a indica dominant hybrid.
Okay.
Ooh.
I've been on the hybrids lately, cause bro, I be getting on the indica. I don't care what the fuck, you know, the stigma is around me, bro. I be gassed, bro.
I like that
indica
shit,
all
man.
day long.
Too much.
When you wake and bake all the way to when you go to sleep on the indica, which I mean I do most of the time, but lately I've been on the hybrid, you know, indica dominant hybrid. That's the strain I'm on. In terms of like my studio, like my regimen, bro, to be honest with you, bro, I'm just so blessed at this point, bro, to be even have studio time. You know what I'm saying? It was days, bro, amongst days where I was just wishing, bro, like, you know what I'm saying, bro, I swear to God, when I come up on some change, bro, like, I'm gonna spend this shit in the studio. So it don't matter what the situation is. I mean, I'm accustomed to being able to blow my brains out in there with the green, but even in a situation like this where it's no smoking, I'm still ready. You know what I'm saying? So it's really, at this point in my career, bro, and in my life and my journey, bro, it really don't even have to be a specific regimen, bro. I really prefer a solo dolo studio session, just me and the engineers, to where I ain't really gotta, even though consciously I'm not worried about opinions, unconsciously sometimes you worry about opinions. You know what I'm saying? You look out the glass window, you see a nigga not bobbing his head enough, you know what I'm saying? Like, damn, is the bar not tight? You know what I'm saying? So I'd rather have a solo dolo studio session, you know what I'm saying? Me, Mary Jane, and the engineer. Real talk. Real talk.
Bro,
Gotta
I'm
meditate
fanning
before
right
though.
now. You have to
Gotta meditate before.
I've
And
been
sometimes you
sleeping on my
forget.
meditation.
Sometimes you forget.
Dude.
Sometimes you forget. And you know what's crazy is when you get like in a string of meditation, like you might go on like a 4 or 5 day cycle where you really into it. You're like, okay, I got my meditation up. Bro, your whole day and week just be so peaceful, bro. And when you like discombobulated, you can't figure out what the root of your happiness was. And when you go back to that meditation, even though initially it don't be there, that shit just somehow sprinkle into your life again, bro, and you be good. So I try to get a meditation session in before the studio.
And that's exactly how it is, bro, because it don't drop at one time. That shit will sprinkle out all through the week, and you gotta put it together.
And sometimes you're not even aware of where that sprinkle coming from, you dig? And it's that cloud that you already created. May have been a smoke cloud, but more than likely it was that meditation cloud. That's some real talk.
All right, looks like we got a caller for you, Duney. So let's go ahead and bring them on. What's up, caller? You're on the air with the only hip hop show in the hip hop squad.
This Deuce, don't know my voice.
Squish. Deuce K.U.S.H, what it be like, man? What the business is?
Good, man. I don't know if I've actually earned that K.U.S.H name yet. You know what I mean?
At least he honest.
Bro.
Yeah, man, I'm trying to get there. I just got a question for Duney. Like, as a fan, you know, as a fellow artist, I see you working all the time, bro. Like, grinding, like somebody chasing you. What's your motivation?
That's real. Shit, really and truly, bro, the motivation is at this particular moment, man, my mama my motivation, bro. Like, knowing that she a single parent back in Dallas, bro, knowing that she know my situation, my struggles out here, you know what I'm saying? Knowing that I went 8 months, you know what I'm saying, without getting no money, bro, just really trying to live off of a dream, bro, and live off just my thoughts alone, hoping that my thoughts can manifest, you know, some type of action. So I would definitely say my mama right now, bro, is like, I just really need to be able to either A, move my mama out here, you know, somewhere like Manhattan Beach to where money ain't an option, to where they can afford 20 racks a month in the sleep, even though I probably wouldn't do that, but just thinking wise, I would love to be able to do that. And on the flip side of that, bro, to retire my mama, bro, you know what I'm saying? She had me when she was 17, bro. We moved to Dallas from Baton Rouge when she was like 19, bro, and she been working like 2-3 jobs like ever since. So to be able to know that I risked a whole bunch of shit, bro, on the strength of her happiness and seeing her go through sad moments in my journey, to know that when I come to the end of that road, and I look back, she can actually be proud and be like, boy, that nigga knew what he was doing, boy. Even though she support me, but so she can know for a fact, like, yeah, that nigga was right. So, yeah.
That's real, man. Well, I can just say that out here, man, we see it, you know what I'm saying? Every day you hit niggas with something, you know what I'm saying? You got videos every week, songs, you got like 12 projects out, my nigga, you know what I'm saying? Like, I see it, so for sure, keep it up, bro.
Nah, I appreciate that, man. This boy Deuce, and shout out to Deuce, too, you know what I'm saying? He a dope-ass artist out here in L.A. When I moved out here, bro, he was one of the first homies I linked up with at the studio by way of my boy Space Boy. And Deuce, shit, I can come in his studio, bro, at any time I want to, bro, whether it's fucking 8 a.m., 8 p.m., fucking midnight, we smoke out. And you have earned the name K.U.S.H because I blew your fucking top off with that damn nectar shower the other day, bro. So you definitely, the other week, so you fucking Deuce K.U.S.H in my book, goddamn.
Hey, Deuce, be sure, man, the only hip hop show at gmail.com. Send whatever you have, whatever we got to play through, the breaks. We got to set you up a show and tell, an interview, please, man. We trying to own our own, you know?
Oh, man, for sure, bro. I'm on that right now.
Yeah, but before you go, homie, hold up, though.
Hold up.
Pop quiz, brother. You ready?
Yeah.
Name your favorite hip-hop album.
Okay.
Reasonable Doubt.
Move, real quick.
You won. You won, bro. We don't really have a prize, but you won. That was the fastest. You got the record, bro, for the fastest answer, the rightest answer, bro. Thank you so much, man. Every Tuesday at 9:30, Deuce. Please roll up.
Hey, man, I'm with y'all for sure.
Please.
Tell
the honeys too. Yes.
He knows his music.
He knows his music, man.
I like his whole vibe,
quick
man.
responses.
Seriously.
Quick responses.
Nah, he dope, man. Shout out to Deuce, man. Shout out to this beat, too. I love this beat. Oh, my God.
Now, I had the opportunity to check out the content as well, Duney, and definitely you got a lot of it. So what's the inspiration to put out so much content?
Man, bro, I've been doing this for a minute, like I say. You know, it's a privilege to be on the Smokers Club, too. After I got off the Smokers Club tour in 2014, I really took a seat back, bro. You know what I'm saying? And built up what we call this brand called Team Kush. At that point, I was just Duney K.U.S.H running out here with this Kush McLovin moniker, but I didn't really have a grasp on my fan base. You know what I'm saying? Everything was so sporadic when it came to views. So 2014, I took a step back, took a whole year off from just creating music and really develop my brand, my movement, Team Kush, all of these marketing items, and just really trying to tap into my fans. And for the longest, they was riding with the old shit. So 2016, bro, like I say, when I got a chance to get some money in my pocket and really invest, I made sure that for this year, I'm gonna be the most consistent artist I can possibly be. If I can release four things of content a month, bro, I can really dominate not only this city, my city, the universe, my universe. You know what I'm saying? And what I mean by that 4 content releases, that if I can do a song, because it's 4 weeks in a month, if I can do a song, video, song, 5-song project at the end, that should be an easy task if I'm in the studio so much. So I ended up getting a PR, and that's really what's changed as well, you know, because me paying for a PR, they're helping me release 2 things of content per month, which goes to like all the blogs. So I have to make sure I got at least 2 things of content per month. Cause shit, nigga, just paying for a PR right now is a sacrifice, goddamn.
Yeah. and again, you indie, right? You taking everything.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, that route itself, because shout out to Cushy C, shout out to K Smooth, shout out to anybody that's choosing to pay out of pocket to get everything right back in the pocket, because that is not the easiest thing to do.
Hell nah, it ain't.
So, shout out to Pops for giving the hustles. Shout out to anybody that you learn to hustle from. But this independent shit is like a re-up game, bro.
Yeah,
I promise you.
Yeah,
and this shit, it takes
game.
one of the coldest niggas in the world to know that, and you will never, ever, ever get credit for that particular act. You may get the bars, nigga, your bars was hard, the mixing sounded good, but you may never get that credit for being that investor. So is that something that you studied? Is that something that you want to kind of go into, just doing that financial investment type of field, that Kobe type of thing? Is that something that you interested in? Or
man, that shit trial and error, bro.
Yeah.
For any artist, bro. It's 2 types of artists, bro. You got your artists, like, and we're not talking about lyrics or anything like this, just a specific journey. You got people like J. Cole and Kendrick, bro, who really has been doing this for a very long time, bro, has been starving to get an opportunity, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's been known in their city, known in their local community, bro, for being that rapper. You know what I'm saying? That's hopefully trying to make it.
True story.
And then you got people, bro, not to discredit anybody, but you got people like Lil Yachty, you know what I'm saying, a designer who was fortunate enough to put a song out that just caught a buzz and was boom, now you in the game overnight, damn near. Like, and I think being that we all, myself included, we all in the internet generation, to where that's more of what looks realistic now. You know what I'm saying? Like, behind the scenes, you don't know what's going on, but to the forefront, like to the people like us, we look at Lil Yachty and be like, oh shit, he just put up a song, so let me just put up a song on SoundCloud and I'm gonna keep putting these hoes up until one of them catch. Little did you know, and not to say his story, but little do you know, he could have been knowing Coach K. You know what I'm saying? Through family members who, Coach K obviously has a public relations, which is what I mentioned, a PR, for those who didn't know what I was saying earlier. He may have been had a PR in place for Lil Yachty, so when they release it to the public, now they're all behind it. Now it's going to 100 blogs, and that's how it actually went viral. So to a lot of artists, you don't see that type. You just see, damn, designer made Panda, it's a dope song. I got dope songs too. Let me put my shit up. But that ain't how it always work. 9 times out of 10, they already got a PR working that track before it even hit the public. And it took
after.
It just picks up. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I've been pushing this shit for 3 months, bro, and it just picked up. You know, most artists gonna tell you that over the interview, or just tell you that period. But I'm gonna keep it real, because my journey is a little different. You know what I'm saying? And in terms of investing, I had to go through that trial and error. I had to really realize 8 projects in, like, bro, I may not be able to fucking get to these blogs, bro, by just submitting this dope ass content to their email. You know what I'm saying? Because it's easy as fuck to go to 2dopeboys.com, go to the contact section, get their email, which is 2dopeboys@submissions.com, and then hope to God that they just click on that bitch. But like the motherfucking automatic message tell you, they got thousands of submissions a day. You know what I'm saying? It don't really work like that. Now, if you got a PR, you got a public relations, all the artists out there, what's gonna happen is they submit that on behalf of you. They gonna get, and now 2 Dope Boys see that, oh, that's a public relations. I have relations with this person, or with this,
have a whole nother
with
email.
This group. They got a whole nother email, and on top of that, that's gonna get top priority. They gonna click that motherfucker fast in a bitch. They gonna open that shit. That's a guaranteed open. Whereas yours is a 50-50 chance. You know what I'm saying?
Less than that.
Less than that.
So let me ask you this, Duney. Is the investment worth the 50-50 chance? Because there's a lot of artists that I've come across who don't believe it's worth it.
If we talking PR, I would definitely say it's worth it. And I mean, obviously, it goes into what type of goals you have. You know what I'm saying? If blogs is even the way that you want to go, or even if you conscious enough to know that a blog can really, propel your career. But in my case, like what I'm trying to do, I have my own brand, I have my own movement. I feel like I'm just a couple of pieces away from really unlocking the door. And for me, in my career, PR was definitely one of those pieces that I known for a long time I needed help with. Because when I release a song, bro, it gets real demotivating. Like it becomes unmotivating to release the content to know for a fact, okay, I'm about to go through an uphill battle of promoting the shit out this hoe.
By myself.
I mean, this releasing the song is just a small part of the battle. Now you got to get that bit to the masses, because as soon as you stop promoting it out there, as soon as you press the stop button, the whole thing stop. The whole thing stop. As soon as you get tired and as soon as you get too loaded, which we all do sometimes, you know what I'm saying, you become unmotivated and now you ain't gonna want to press the green button on that. Now shit ain't gonna start, it's gonna stop making sense. You know what I'm saying? That's how a lot of niggas stop rapping. That's why a lot of niggas stop rapping, because it's falling on deaf ears. A PR will help it at least fall on ears. Give a nigga a chance. If they like it how I know these niggas supposed to like it, this PR is supposed to help me out if they really who they say they are.
Yeah, do exactly what you've been trying to do yourself.
Yep, you got a team now. You really just paid for a digital team. Like, you pay for a digital team now.
And without the homies that may be lazy one day, that may not believe all them.
It always start off good with the homies. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? It's always start off good with the homies until you have to keep getting on a nigga. And now a nigga, like, you know what I'm saying, pride getting away, frustration, also disbelief. Jealousy, shit. When you tell a nigga do this and this and that for so long, bro, you're not getting the results just yet. Shit, like once again, it becomes a factor of disbelief. Like, nah, this nigga, you know what I'm saying? I believe in him, but shit, nigga,
it's not
I'm not about to be doing all this shit now.
My typing and my fingertips.
Cause I don't see it happening. You know what I'm saying? I don't see it happening, bro. And I feel like, just internet-wise, I feel like, bro, I done had so much shit I feel like should have went viral or should go viral, but I should have been blown up off the internet. Apparently, that's not my route. Apparently, that's not my journey, bro. Like, I can keep knocking on that door, and maybe eventually one day it would have opened. But I know myself and my intuition been yearning for this, but I've been closing that part out. So maybe that's why I've been knocking so much and ain't nobody answering.
I'm done with
It's just amazing that you even have the awareness nigga, just to be able to say that, because a lot of people, I've noticed a lot of people refuse to just acknowledge areas of, I call them areas of improvement. We don't like to acknowledge our areas of improvement, but without acknowledging that, how can we move forward?
Boy.
So
that's, man. And even when it comes to, I really compare rap to, I mean, a dope game obviously, but I really compare rap to like sports, more importantly basketball, bro. You know what I'm saying? And the reason even for that is, shit, you can be the coldest player in the world. Every time you come back to practice, what coach gonna show you? That film.
Unless you're Iverson, right?
Unless you're Iverson.
We're talking about practice, man.
And shit, you see where Iverson at now. He's really supposed to be amongst the best players in the world, hands down, but instead you bring up statements like that, which is practice. Like,
I agree with that, though.
That's definitely what you think about, and it shouldn't be like that.
It's horrible.
You know what I'm saying? Allen Iverson, nigga talking about practice. Like, that shouldn't even be your thought process.
I agree, man.
It should be straight. This nigga crossed over Jordan, nigga.
Right.
Like,
I don't know about that one. I was regular. Shout out to Jordan.
You know how many niggas didn't cross Jordan over with a
true story.
With a killer
with a killer combo. I love Iverson.
Iverson yanked him with a 1-2. Like,
was that really a crossover though, or was he just
Jordan reached, bro?
So the reason I say that,
it
was more of a respect for Jordan. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, for Jordan, bro, niggas done tried to hit Jordan with a 10-piece combo.
Everything.
And couldn't do nothing.
This nigga,
and y'all hit that nigga with the 1-2. Like, that nigga Jordan, like, hold on, bro.
He looked like he was tap dancing.
That Reese was big, bro.
He was on skates. He was on skates.
He crossed shit out that nigga.
Steph Curry And then Chris Paul.
Oh, yeah, that was horrible.
That's a crossover.
That was horrible,
Just
man.
to save a little face for my nigga Jordan.
That was horrible.
That's real.
I never felt worse for CP right there.
Let's hit these callers up real quick.
That's real.
What's up, caller? Oh, hold up. What's up, caller? You on the air with the only hip hop show in the hip hop squad. We got Duney K.U.S.H in the building. What's your name? Where you calling from?
It's your girl T calling from LA.
Okay.
What's up, T from LA?
What it do?
What's up? I'm a big fan, you know. Your music and your movement.
You part of the movement,
Team
though, right?
Kush, you know, I'm down with it.
Team K.U.S.H squad.
Yeah.
Man,
I just want to know when the next project dropping and if you're single.
Oh, man.
You know, I probably low key, man. I probably be single for the rest of my life, man. You know what I'm saying? My last girl broke my heart. I promised to God I'd never go back down that route. So I would love to chill with all my, female acquaintances and we can kick it. Outside of that, though, my next project is K.U.S.H Guys. You know, I teamed up with 808 Guys, which is a dope-ass production group. Shout out to them boys. You know, we team K.U.S.H, so we made a 5-song EP called K.U.S.H Guys. That'll be releasing in 2 weeks. I haven't told nobody, so I just dropped the bomb on y'all
Exclusive.
real quick.
Let's get some claps over there, LP, for the exclusive drop.
Hey, what you said your name was, Mom?
T.
T?
T-H-I, yes.
See, oh, hey, what's up, man? You is Team K.U.S.H, man. You Team K.U.S.H for life in this bit, man. Hey, I appreciate you rocking.
All day and every day.
I appreciate you rocking, man, for sure.
You're welcome. And I just want to let you know, don't go knocking on no doors. You know, whatever it's meant to be, it'll just kick open. Doors will kick open for you if it's meant for you.
Man, I really appreciate that. I appreciate.
I have a question for her real quick though, on that level. Do you think that if it's meant to be, it'll be, or do you think that your actions make it be? What do you think?
Yeah, just like that. Just like that. Yeah, man.
DJ, I asked the question again.
Okay, so
we're gonna run that question back one more time.
One more time. So
one more time, yeah, bring it to me.
So do you think that if it's meant to be, it'll just happen, it'll just magically appear, or do you think that life is what you make it? So you have to create it, you have to want it, you have to make it. Like, if I'm supposed to be destined to get my college degree, if I just sit in my room, will it just appear? Do I gotta put in the work? What do you
always have to, if you love it, you're gonna want to work for it. The more you work for it, the more, the price will be at the end. You know what I'm saying?
I feel that.
Like, when you think of something being meant to be, it's just saying that, I don't really know how to put my words. I'm sorry. I'm still working on my.
I know where your energy going. It's like when you meant to be, you're gonna get that intuition inside you that's gonna keep telling you what to do. It's up to you to listen to that. And exactly. So them doors that you mentioned that a nigga probably shouldn't be knocking on, those are those that's been telling me inside that that's not meant to be. You know what I'm saying? The door gonna open wide away.
Don't force yourself to go into a direction that you're not supposed to be going into. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
So, when something's meant to be, it'll be like bow. It'll be right there without you even having to wonder, like, damn.
Was I supposed to do this, or was it
me right there? Okay, let's go.
Man, Team K.U.S.H that.
The more natural it feels, the better the journey will be.
And you see that he came and rescued you. He's a good people. You see that too?
That's real, man.
Yeah,
I ain't gonna let you drown. I'm here with you. We floating, you dig?
Absolutely.
We floating in the sky, cloud 9, Team K.U.S.H.
On all the clouds.
You guys are a team, man. You can see it. You can see it.
Yeah. Hey, appreciate
I'm on the team, bro.
Yeah, you been on the team. You been squad.
Put some chi in your life, you'll be okay.
Hey, K.U.S.H, man. Hey, I appreciate you, K.U.S.H, man, for sure. Get some class, get some snaps for K.U.S.H in this thing.
Your life. How does that make you feel, man? I support that.
All right, T, we appreciate the call. Thanks for tuning in. Hey, every Tuesday, www.onlyhiphopshow.com.
Okay.
Check that out.
Peace.
How that feel, man?
Honestly, bro, it just feel like a blessing, bro. Like, I've been really getting blessed. Shit, man. For quite some time now, bro. For a few months now, just things been happening back to back, like stringing along, keeping my belief high, letting me know, like, man, this shit about to pan out for me. But in terms of, like, even that caller right there and even Deuce calling up, man, it just, you visualize that type of stuff. You visualize that type of stuff, bro. To see it to come to fruition, it's a blessing, bro.
Yeah. So we got one more caller for you before we let you go. So, caller, what's your name? You on the air with the only hip hop show with the Hip Hop Squad. Let us know where you at with it.
Hey, what's up? This is Colito.
Colito.
Hey, what's up, fool? Hey, I'm listening, dog. You know, you got some good shit, fool.
Okay.
And keep doing your thing, man. You're young and all that. Keep doing your thing. But we have a question, homie.
Okay.
You know, you got that last name Kush.
Yes, sir.
So is that from smoking or that, you know?
Yeah, nah, real shit. So, you know, two things. Kush, you know, stand for keep up, stop hating. You know, never, if somebody got more money, you know, or better weed, don't hate on them. Just make sure you keep up. That's what it means to me. Now, in terms of Kush being my last name, yeah, somebody gave me that back in 2010, bro. You know, I pretty much had the best medicine on campus when I was in college, bro. And everybody would come and call me Duney K.U.S.H.
Right. All right, fool. We just called and checking in with y'all.
I appreciate you calling in, big bro. Colito K.U.S.H.
All right, I like it.
Yeah.
Nice.
And they're giving him a lot of love.
Real.
A lot of love.
That boy sound like
And
real
if you know
LA.
him, if you know this man, I'm big on praise, man. I like to give people the roses while we can still smell them.
That's
Shout out
real.
to Kanye.
That's real.
You feel me? And I've watched you, bro. I've watched you when you first got to LA.
Yeah.
And I see you now. And I try and throw a compliment at you whenever
you
I
do.
see you, man.
You do.
But just that evolution from the conversations we had, the studio session we've had, bro, I just want to commend your growth 100%, bro. And I seen it coming. I see it coming, pause. I see it continuing to blow up for you. And it's time to retire moms for sure, man.
Nah, would, man, time to retire moms and pops, bro. You know, pops shit.
Show
He
Pops.
didn't got out, bro, and got out the streets, and he's still taking that money, bro, flipping it, still whipping Maseratis out here, bro. But
Pops
he's doing
ain't
it the
never
right
gonna
way.
stop working no matter,
Doing it the right
no matter
way,
what
man.
we do.
He got like fucking $1 million property that he be working on and shit in terms of real estate out
he
there
ain't
in
never
Houston.
gonna stop
So
working there. Yeah.
man, salute that boy too. We gotta get you know what I'm saying? We gotta get you out that field, boy, and put you in one of them homes for sure.
Right.
Working on them and shit.
All right, Duney, before we let you go, just let the fans know where they can go and find all things Duney K.U.S.H, where they can go get the music, the videos, and any and everything else.
Yeah, man, Duney K.U.S.H on all platforms. Duney, D-U-N-E-Y, K.U.S.H, K-U-S-H. That's on Snapchat, Instagram, Twitter, shit, anywhere. Even on YouTube. The music on SoundCloud, you can get that on SoundCloud, Duney K.U.S.H. K.U.S.H Guys about to drop. Let me give a couple shout outs. RP my bro JT, you know, free IV, free CJ. Shout out Run J back in Dallas. Shout out everybody who watching this right now, from the Snapchat to the Instagram that I was posting, Twitter. Team K.U.S.H that, and you say with the music, I tell them, someone tell that nigga Drizzy Duney say with Team K.U.S.H and OVO. In the belly of the beast, I got to grab life by the horn like a rodeo. Ayy, giddy up. If I touch down in your city, will you let me titty for Holly Dog slamming in my face, the one that open gon' hurt a little million. Ayy, bitches is riding my wave, but they will not get the surf and turf. I keep on swiping the ZBT. This is a bet, I'm so BET. For real. Team K.U.S.H that, man, we out. It's a bet like a BT, you dig? We out, man. They riding the wave, no surf and turf, you dig?
Is that Cotton P?
All right, well, we're going to hit up a quick break, and then we're going to have a show and tell for y'all real quick. That was Duney K.U.S.H, man. Make sure y'all go follow that, brother.
Salute.
Stay tuned on hiphopshow.com.
Squat.